Hi there, Mizz Pozek's class. Hope you're all having a lot of fun. I hear that you are doing Career Week, which is really cool. My name is George. I'm a YouTuber, and I go by the name Sir Willow when I'm doing my videos on YouTube. And since you're doing Career Week, I thought I'd tell you a little bit about what I do and answer some of your questions. So I actually make videos on YouTube about my time working at different theme and amusement parks. I worked at Silver Dollar City for several years, with your teacher, in fact, believe it or not. I also worked down at Disney World in Florida for several years as a photographer and had a lot of fun doing that. So my YouTube videos are all about what I did at the parks and when I visit parks. It makes for a lot of fun, and I talk about rides and what it's like to work and different things like that. I have a great time with my channel. So let me tell you a little bit about what I do by answering some of your questions. First question, do you make good money? Well, you'd have to tell me what good is. I do make a little bit of money. It comes out to several $100s a month. That sounds like a lot of money, but it's not as much as you might think it is. Your teacher actually makes a lot more money than I do, and teachers don't make very much money. But I do make some money, and it is enough to pay for me to be able to go visit different things and pay a few bills and do some stuff like that. So it is like a part-time job. I make more money doing this than if I was, say, working at McDonald's. So I do make a little bit of money. Does someone hold the camera for you? Actually, I put my camera on what's called a tripod. It looks a little bit like this when it's all packaged up. And what you can do is you can open up the legs, and then you put your camera right on top of there, and it holds the camera for you. The camera I'm using right now to film this video is actually sitting on another one of these right over there. And then I also have a TV screen that sits right here, and it's plugged into my camera so I can see the picture that my camera does. And that way I can look and see exactly what I'm filming and what I look like and how it's recording. So no, I don't have anybody else hold my camera. However, there are a lot of YouTube channels that do. The really big ones that you might be familiar with, for example, Good Mythical Morning with Rhett and Link, they have a whole crew of people that actually films with them. They have a number of people that help them and do sound and hold the cameras and do some stuff like that. Do you have to be smart? No, but it does help. You want to be as smart as possible because you're going to be learning and doing a lot of things. Depending upon how big you are, I have to set my cameras up to get them ready. I actually have lights that are over here that help light everything up, and I have to make sure that they're put in the right place and bright enough. I then have to make sure that I have a little sound recorder, which I have attached to my belt right here. And this is my microphone. You can see my microphone right there. I don't want to bump it too much because it's going to make lots of noise. And I actually record my sound here, and then I put my sound together with the video later. And I use a program on my computer called a video editing program. All of that combines to be able to make one video. So one of your other questions, do you spend a lot of time making videos? I can, because all of those little things that I talked about all have to come together, and it takes time. For me to shoot about a 15-minute long video, I typically actually record for about 30 minutes. But I also have to write down my ideas and my notes and my scripts and things like that so I know what I'm talking about. And that can take anywhere from an hour to 4 hours depending upon what I'm going to do. Then after I've recorded it, then I have to take all of it and put it together on my computer and edit it. And that's another 3 to 6 hours depending upon what I'm doing on the video. So a 15-minute video can take anywhere from 6 to 10 hours typically to produce. So it can take a lot of time. And then I will do that anywhere from 2 to 4 times a week. So it adds up in a hurry. So yes, it helps to be smart to do all of that. Do I know Jaffe? Or Jaffe? That's a name I don't know. I do know some other YouTubers. Most of them, though, do videos about Disney World or Disneyland or Silver Dollar City. But unfortunately, no, I don't know Jaffe, and I don't even know his videos. I'm sorry. Am I a singer too? I laugh because I love to sing and I love music, but other people really don't like to hear me sing much. And your teacher is probably over there going, no, because she has heard me sing when I was working with her at Silver Dollar City. And it's pretty scary. If you want to know how bad I sing, well, here's a little clip that I did on one of my videos to show you just how bad it is.
Now I'm not big on social graces, think I'll slip on down to the oasis. I've got friends in low places.
So, yes, I sing, but no, you really don't want me to. Who is my favorite YouTuber? I really enjoy Red and Link. They are a lot of fun. They make some good fun stuff. There's another YouTuber I really enjoy named Brian Hull, and he actually records himself doing all sorts of Disney character voices. And then he likes to go to Disneyland and do all these voices in front of the actual characters. He is a lot of fun. So Brian Hull and Red and Link are two of my favorites. Do I still watch YouTube? You bet I do. I am constantly looking for ideas and ways to improve what I do and make it better. So yes, I do watch YouTube. I like funny stuff. I like animals. I like looking for funny videos too because I love to laugh. So yes, I do still watch YouTube. And what's your real job? Well, I definitely do have a real job because even though YouTube pays some money, it doesn't pay enough for me to be able to do everything and live on it as well. So I actually work at a church as a pastor as well as do YouTube. Now, once you get really, really big, you can support yourself on YouTube, but I'm not that big yet. I have 27,000 subscribers, which is a pretty good number. But the YouTubers that don't have to work on the side, they're going to be somewhere around 200,000 subscribers or more, and they're the ones that don't have to work. I work at a church, I help out at my local school, I volunteer, I substitute teach, so I do a number of other things in addition to doing YouTube. Believe it or not, the best tool for making YouTube videos to start off with is your phone. And somebody wants to know how you put a video on YouTube. Well, you can record on your phone or another camera. You record all of your video, you put it together into a nice looking video, and then on YouTube you actually create a channel. In mine, it's called Confessions of a Theme Park Worker or Sir Willow. And you can look at my name that way. Once I have a video all finished and put together, I upload it to YouTube, make sure I put a title on there, give it a little description that tells you what the video is about and what I'm talking about. I may add in some other information and put up a nice little picture for the thumbnail. And then I flip a little switch on there that says publish, make public, and it's there for everybody to see. Now, after I do that, I also make sure I spread the word on Facebook and Twitter and a whole bunch of other different websites and tell people I've got a new video. So that way they know that it's there and they can go watch it. So that's kind of how I make a video. But it can start with something as simple as a cell phone and recording video on it and then telling it to upload to YouTube. So I hope that answers some of your questions. YouTube is a lot of fun. I don't do YouTube for the money, even though I do get some, but I have a lot of fun making the videos and talking to people and telling them about what I do and what I used to do. And I love making people smile. So I hope this made you smile too. If you think about doing YouTube, wait until you're older, wait till your parents help you out and give you permission. But it is something that can be a lot of fun to do. Have fun, be good for your teacher. Bye, Mizz Pozek. I'll bet you're missing $50 holler too. Have fun, be good.